Broken biscuits.
Right. That was a great
That's the
start.
first line that you get is broken biscuits.
Welcome, we're playing Superfight! Woo! That's Mike, it's Tony, it's Amelia, I suppose that's Tom, and you know me. We're playing Superfight. I'm going to judge for the first round. These guys have got their cards, so I don't know who wants to go first.
Alright, so we've got the black cards are things that are happening and white cards are people.
Yes. And you guys, from what you've got, have got to choose one black and one white card and then discard the rest into these boxes. So let them do that.
Okay. There we go.
I don't know if this game has a theme tune or not.
We need to like give it a theme tune.
Superfight.
We can think of one as we go along.
I'm doing it now. Superfight.
Well, I say Hermione is really stoned.
Oh, okay.
She's breaking out some of that bit of magic there, you know.
Good start, good start.
Magic ganja.
Hermione, who is really stoned.
Going down is spoiling everyone's childhood. I like it.
Hey, look, you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to ruin your childhood. Let's not quote that.
Boy Scout has literal fire crotch.
Oh my god, has a literal fire crotch.
Is his crotch on fire or is the fiery on crotch?
I don't know.
Well, it's your character.
I didn't write the game.
I guess his crotch is on fire.
He's got a tasty fiery crotch. Maybe he's put a jalapeno down there.
The Statue of Liberty has laser nipples!
That's awesome.
Okay, I think that trumps everything.
That's a pretty strong. Oh wow. Okay.
Welcome to America! Oh, we're in the boat from the old country!
Well, that will sort out terrorists in seconds.
That's
And you realise that Statue of Liberty was originally made in France.
Yeah.
You know there are actually 3 statues of Liberty.
Wasn't the first one only like 5
Well, fun and educational.
There are. And look, laser nipples isn't an account of things.
We should probably say we've also got the Rude expansion pack as well.
Yeah, 18 plus only on this video.
Laser Liberty.
Right, Mike.
Cutting the way to freedom.
Who do you have, Mike?
Yeah, okay. E.T.
Okay.
generates a force field while masturbating.
E.T. Oh no!
Oh wow, okay. We've got some good friends there.
Force field.
I'll be right here.
Okay, Mike. You'll be right there.
Is that why he's always glowing?
Oh.
It's just his fingertip. He gets a little bit on the end of it every time.
Oh, that's lovely.
Let's just cut the tone a little bit.
That's beautiful.
Hey, you've had to clean out the end of Vince.
Yeah, that is true.
Vince is a horse!
It's a horse! It's a horse!
Into the deck of preparing incision.
So what am I doing now?
So just read out that again and then with
Okay.
You're levelling up.
Yeah.
Okay, Hermione is really stoned and has jellyfish instead of hats.
Oh no! Wow!
Is she seeing that though?
The aqua.
That's what I was thinking. I think maybe she slipped into potions class and had a little bit too much of the polymorph there.
Superfight.
A Boy Scout has literal fire crotch. Can't stop laughing.
My crotch is on fire, guys! Haha! Yes.
Statue of Liberty has
With
laser nipples. But it's invisible!
Oh!
So hold on, does it really exist? Let's ponder that.
Well, you can tell it exists because every so often
You see something that just dies.
from nowhere.
Total annihilation.
That's
Whole
right.
towns vanish, man. It's like
Level up, Mike. Come on.
we'll create a
Let's do this.
tsunami.
Right, Mike.
Okay. Let's go ultra extreme. No. E.T. generates a force field
Whilst
while
masturbating.
masturbating. Armed with a PMS ray.
No, come near me.
It's now got to judge who will win. But I'm gonna have. I think
Hermione really Stones is gonna come at you and go.
Can she? That's my thing. Can she perform spells if her hands are now jellyfish?
I think she can, because think about all the wands she can hold. So it's not just regarding Leviosa.
Fall through.
Yeah, can they?
Can jellyfish tangibly hold things?
Yes, of course they can, because otherwise they can't sting fish, can they?
Do you know what else is really good for cooking fish?
Quick Google it, that doesn't solve the question.
How does search engine cook things?
Yeah, the search engines are
Yeah,
available.
Yeah.
Many.
I'm going to use my generically branded phone right now.
And search engine. In the meantime, I think Boy Scout is out because your crotch is on fire, but you're finding it hilarious.
You shouldn't find that your crotch hilariously on fire.
Yeah,
that's
I
kind
think
of
that's
drastic.
against the other ones. I think you're kind of screwed. See, Statue of Liberty, I think is quite strong because not only
Because it's got laser nipples and it's invisible.
And yeah,
Invisible
that's
label
kind
nipples.
of- The invisibility.
Label nipples. Oh guys, I'm labelling you now with my nipples.
It's not really much of an impressive display if you can't actually see it.
It goes invisible at will.
Oh, really?
Yeah, poor Will. It's just that.
Well,
then-
my generically search engine thing has come back with they can.
Well,
Oh.
can they hold laser nipples? Jellyfish don't have
They can
nipples, do
swarm
they?
together
Do
and they hold things.
Okay.
So, generic search engine win.
Then we've got E.T. who can
Master-
produce a...
Well, that would protect him against that.
That would protect... Could E.T. give the Statue of Liberty PMS?
As a
It just gives. Well, it already.
But then
No,
again,
no,
the
but it's
Statue
a
of
woman.
Liberty is invisible as well,
Hmm?
so that'd be
It's
quite
a
hard
woman.
to know.
But E.T. has extraterrestrial knowledge.
Yeah, but she's French.
Hey, look.
It's a statue
You can't
of a
go picking
woman.
on French women.
It's a statue of a woman. It's not a real woman. It doesn't have the physiology to be able to move.
Just think about how much
Actually, you
blood there
know.
would
It
be.
is invisible as well, so it'd be hard to
How do
hit.
you?
Oh, you think there's a giant woman in New York who just stands there like,
Ow.
wow.
Then all of a sudden it hits and there's just raining blood.
I think E.T. would probably take down Hermione because the force field would protect him from spells.
From the
and then-
jellyfish.
Oh, I see, it's a battle.
Yeah.
That's why it's called
Superfight.
It's like Superfight.
Well, E.T.'s got the ultimate weapon against a French statue.
Of a female.
French statue, yes.
A French
Is
female
it? But the
statue.
statue is invisible. That's the only thing.
I'm gonna.
But quite large,
Whenever
but-
it uses its laser nipples, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah,
Because
and
you know
but
where
then
it
there's
he's
is.
got
be able to
force
be
field
shot.
on, so therefore he's protected.
Scientifically, you can't
Scientific-
see a laser.
It depends on what radiation it comes in at though. Because you can get laser pointers.
It comes in at the invisible one, and you can only see the
So
end
it'd
of
be ultraviolet.
that one.
So it's an ultraviolet laser.
Then
So
ET's
then it's not
got
even
the
going to
force
affect anything.
field.
It's not going to give any radiation or anything.
No, E.T. has a force
And he has a force field.
You're not even in this.
You've just been.
I'm helping.
Yeah,
I think the problem is for ET, he doesn't have any like fire back. He only has a PMS rating, which isn't going to affect a construct like you say. Whereas you can actually destroy him. Eventually, you'd have to get through the force field, but in the end, you could destroy him.
When he finishes masturbating, because he only
Yeah,
has
I mean,
force field
he's only got
That
one
is true, it's
hand,
only while masturbating.
and he might get.
Never
get,
underestimate
like,
the
a break.
libido of an extraterrestrial life.
I like your thinking there, but think about it. He's only got a tiny little forearm. He wouldn't be able to keep it up for ages.
How do you know? You've never
Quite
even
literally.
seen it.
Interesting fact, in the director's cut of E.T., you can. There was actually a scene where.
I question his theory on this one. I haven't seen it. I'm staying out.
I think you've swayed me, and I think Statue of Liberty would win.
Superfight, superfight.
I've got a turtle armed with a bow and unlimited arrows because
Okay,
Ooh,
Turtle.
a turtle.
lay down. Come on, Tony.
Okay.
The White House. The President.
He said lay down!
Throw down. Throw down.
Okay. I've got a Viking
Ooh.
who is always having an orgasm.
Interesting.
If he
Wouldn't it be?
TJ is obviously.
Wouldn't it be more about like a?
moment.
I can't even think about that. I'd probably be laying face down on the floor, like trying to contain his crotch. Just like.
Who have you got, Mike?
I have got a unicorn
Yay!
that has a skunk on a stick.
I think the unicorn maybe just headbutted a skunk and realised.
That's awesome. Skunk on a stick. Nice. Okay. Right, I've got
You've got a perfect weapon.
the Doctor,
Oh, no way.
who can teleport but goes blind for 10 seconds after each use. Bit of a downside.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Does it? It's nowhere near like a skunk on a stick.
No,
Or
no,
a turtle with a bow and unlimited ammo.
So far the winner is this guy.
Yeah, but it's not a skunk on a stick. Is it?
Yeah.
It's a turtle.
It's a skunk on a stick.
We've got the power
It's a
up round.
skunk and it's running on a stick.
But it's a dead skunk, so it won't go.
I know what my winner would be.
The Viking is always having an orgasm.
It's the Doctor! With the
He's not having an orgasm.
Level up, guys.
I've got a turtle armed with a bow and unlimited arrows with really dry.
really dry hands.
Ah, he's always having an orgasm, this Viking. The Viking is always having an orgasm to the extent that he can summon an army of African children.
What the fuck? Yeah, what you said.
Right, I'm now seeing impregnation somewhere along the lines here.
Must be some sort of ancient tribal
Ritual.
calling sign or something.
Wow. Yes, you'll go, Mike. Level up.
Right, a unicorn has a skunk on a stick. Must mate with opponent after killing them.
Oh!
Bit of necrophilia thrown in right there.
The Viking's always having an orgasm.
The Doctor, who can teleport but goes blind for 10 seconds after each use, and can throw bears.
Bears?
Yes.
You can't throw them in any particular direction because he is blind, but...
Yeah.
For 10 seconds, only after teleporting.
But is that long enough to then grab a bear? Is it going to be like an actual bear, like a wild bear, or is it going to be a little fluffy
Well-
one?
Like a bear. Like a bear.
I think my skunk is going to be exhausted by having sex with all the dead bears before getting to yours.
What about all the African children?
You have, from
It
where
has to
I'm
be-
standing, it's between the Viking that is always having an orgasm and can summon an army of children, African children. Sorry, Africa.
Other children are available.
And the turtle that has an unlimited arrows and a bow, but has really dry hands.
Where's the
Because it can kill both of
The
those because that
doctor.
one can't see and well, that's a unicorn.
You have a
Doctor,
skunk
he's
on a
like-
stick.
The Doctor's like really hard to kill, isn't he? I don't watch TV.
Is it the Doctor though? Because it just
Yes,
says the Doctor. Oh, okay,
the
so
Doctor.
if it is the Doctor.
Yeah, but has the Doctor ever faced a skunk?
I don't know.
Turtle.
Has he?
Or a Viking that's always having
No,
an
he's faced
orgasm.
Vikings.
He's the Doctor!
But were they always having an orgasm? With an army of Africans?
But did he have an orgasm?
Probably not.
But did this Viking have an orgasm on a stick?
The Doctor would just throw one bear and that would take care of the children.
It's an
It's a
army!
It's an army of children, so I'm
But
talking
these are
thousands
bears.
upon
Is
thousands.
it an army of,
African children, no offence. but-
is it an army of children on a stick?
I'm just saying! I'm sorry.
It comes down between these two.
No,
Sorry,
the
unicorn.
Doctor!
Sorry, Doctor. But the Doctor can die by mortal wounds.
And has about 13 times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
it's
You're
only
right,
just
you can't even get it
regenerates. You can't kill him because he just comes back again.
Yeah, but shoot
Yeah,
him
well,
through
if
both
he
halves.
does, we have a skunk on a stick waiting for him.
I would like to
That
point out.
won't kill him.
I would like to
Yes,
point
it
out
will.
that the unlimited bow with unlimited arrows. If he pierced both parts on the Doctor,
I thought he had 4 parts.
No.
he has
No,
two.
it's two.
I don't watch it. I don't watch it.
And you're just admitting that to your fans. Come on.
Yep.
So,
There
She hates the Doctor. This hates the
No,
Doctor.
I just nothing.
she's horrible. She's just
Why?
Who
ran
ran her up?
all form of television.
I say it's the turtle.
Constantly going about.
What? No.
What, the
The
turtle?
turtle's only downfall is that it has really
Viking
dry
is
hands.
always having an orgasm
It's
against
the
someone.
Doctor who throws bears.
I'm the judge and I say it's the turtle.
Well, right, it's a unicorn
Turtle.
with a skunk on a fucking stick.
An army
Yeah,
of
but if you
African
throw a bear, it
children.
doesn't say whether it's alive or not.
Yes, it
I don't want to.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's kind of why I
Not
stayed away from
justice.
that one.
Not just.
This game is so
Viking is
loud.
always having
I
an
did not
orgasm.
think of
We'll give him a stick, don't worry.
Look, it's
We'll
not
make one
limited
together.
hours.
We'll adopt.
A huge dick
That's nice.
in a jet fighter.
Right, is that a huge penis, or is that a huge gentleman that is a rather large penis?
Or is it someone called Richard?
A large man called Richard.
A large
It might
man.
be Matt.
A large man called Richard, who has an enormous cock in a jet fighter. That covers all
I
the
think it
bases.
is just. I don't know. It could just be a giant dick.
Look, if it's just a giant penis, then
It could
Yeah,
just
it's
be a
just
giant
a huge
penis.
dick,
in a,
so that's
it is
just-
in the rude pack. So
Yeah, so it must be a giant thing.
I think it's just a giant penis.
it is just a giant
A
penis.
dark penis.
Penis.
Japanese schoolgirl
Oh god.
has literally explosive diarrhea.
Oh, at least it wasn't the other one that we found.
Well,
Oh my god.
well,
Wait, where?
well. I think she needs to go and have a run.
A huge dick in a jet fighter.
It's always an orgasm. That way, if it's really good for them.
Honestly.
With really dry hands.
Flying above the Statue of Liberty with Nathan nipples. Being attacked by a Viking that's orgasming constantly
With his little army
with his
of
army of children. Someone please make an animation of that.
Yes. Okay, I have a woolly mammoth
Oh no.
in a berserker rage.
Oh,
Ooh.
snap. That's like
Oh,
a setup.
Shit, son, that
That's a
might get
setup.
handy.
Yo.
Is it me? Well, my genitals
Oh god.
are armed with a shrink ray.
What?
So. So.
Where's the... No.
Has it, TJ, has it at any time backfired?
I think it has. I think it has. Is it a good one?
It's kind of impossible.
Go for it.
Let's go for it. A huge dick in a jet fighter with long metal claws that pop out of its hand.
Right, that must be a huge Richard. That's got to be a huge Richard.
What if that was for E.T.?
Maybe
In the last round?
Have you seen those banana slices? Have you seen the banana slices? And I've seen someone send a message saying, if you do anything tonight, and then just a picture of that, and it's just like.
No, I reckon the dick just has hands.
Yeah.
The penis has hands, does it?
Yeah.
Is it a smiling penis?
Yeah.
It's just
Whereabouts is it eyes?
Walking-
Is it on the forehead or is it on the balls?
We'd just have one, wouldn't it?
It's just one eye.
Oh yeah, wait, because yeah.
Yeah.
One-eyed trousers, maybe.
Yeah.
Like Wolverine.
Yes. Yes, the long metal claws pop out of the hands, Mike. that's the...
It's not Wolverine. It's Peanut Reed. Peanut Reed.
Japanese schoolgirl has literally explosive diarrhea and is radioactive.
Whoa.
So what? The diarrhea is
Yeah, is it
radioactive
the
or
person
school
or the
guy?
diarrhea?
It's the diarrhea, obviously. Uranium depleted shit is
Well, surely
any
if
opponent
the
any day.
diarrhea is radioactive.
Oh,
then
I can say a
surely
really
it's
harsh
well.
thing about that.
If it's coming from her.
No wonder it's still fucked up.
Yeah, that would mean she'd be radioactive as well. So.
Yeah. It's
Well, yeah,
just all-
she can't leave it. I mean, she's running down the insides of her legs.
That's lovely.
But it's explosive.
Okay, so then.
Do you know what would put her out
Is
of
it
her
like a long
misery?
fuse
A
then?
huge dick in a jet fighter with long metal claws that come out of its hands.
No, it won't because it's not on a stick.
Your obsession with sticks.
It's getting a bit weird.
Yeah.
Right, I've got a woolly mammoth in a berserker rage. Just drank a gallon of scissor.
What?
Scissor?
That might be an American brand name.
I'd like to point out right now, you know what scissor is. What?
Oh, is it?
Let's.
No. What?
You know what scissor is.
Oh,
Tiny, you
is
can't
it?
claim to be innocent all the time.
I don't know what scissor is.
Well.
No, she would get angry.
What is it?
Why don't you just whisper to her so the camera doesn't
Is
have
it?
to hear?
Is it?
Oh.
Come! Male ejaculate containing sperm, sir?
That doesn't even make sense.
under the shrink ray and is really into fonts.
The shrink ray is really into fonts, so actually it just
or your
changes the
genitals.
Are you turned on by fonts? Comic Sans MS.
Is it?
There comes the scissor.
The one
Times
crack
New
is so
Roman.
bad.
Times New Roman.
Oh.
Hey, look,
Ariel.
don't go over Ariel. Don't go over Ariel, guys.
Joker Man.
Man,
Joker Get ready for the scissor.
No, it's when you start to get into like the hand scripting.
Wingdings, that's for the kinky shit.
Yeah, that's when you get. You can't say that out loud. It's a bit like BDSM.
Would they be petty?
I think my genitals arms with a shrink ray that's really into fonts is going to get you. Because when you start looking at all your text on your dials and everything, it's going to start changing.
Anyways, now.
Willie Mammoth is in a berserker rage.
Yeah, but mine's got
It's
explosive
all
diarrhea. I'm talking about literally explosives and shit all over the place.
But the jet fight is like.
Yeah, technically he's flying.
Yeah, and it's radioactive, so it'll reach up to your
But I
body.
can shrink it.
What the
I
diarrhea?
can shrink everything.
What the diarrhea?
I can shrink the diarrhea if I really want. I can shrink you at all. If I did that, you'd probably go into non-existence because you're only like 5 foot tall.
Get off my huge dick!
Yay!
Because of her mama.
Get off TJ's genitals!
Hey, look, my genitals, leave them alone.
Boom!
They're claimed.
They're claimed.
They're claimed.
They're gonna flag in the end. Dance for me, puppets, dance!
That's like perfect right there.
That's
I don't know how I got that.
Are you okay there, Tiny? Are you dying slightly?
Let's go here.
Will for me, baby. Will.
Okay.
The Viking is always having an orgasm.